Okay, back where we left off. I think since we left off at Hogsmeade, we're gonna totem and scrolls and grab whatever we can. We have some dough.
Ah, it's always nice to see a familiar
I think it'll be
face.
good.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
See, and I don't need the rest
Let me
of
know
that.
if there's
Hey
anything
there.
else I can do to
How's she
help.
going? I hope you're doing well.
Revelio.
Well, that's something to say.
Revelio.
Yeah, we only got one quest. Okay.
On
What is
another
needed?
adventure, are we?
Yes. You know, actually, I could invite this thing over if I wanted to. Holy shit. That thing's sick. Blue eyes and all. It's like a raven.
No need to race now, my friend. Revelio.
Coolio, let's go.
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
Let's go.
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so preoccupied by all that happened with Ominis and the catacomb, not to mention my uncle's reaction, that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection
sounds
to the
good, man.
triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
We need to see what they're doing. I say we take them head on. Let's bury some enemies.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
Revelio.
I need that shit.
Revelio.
The stream for
There they are
after
up
I record
ahead.
This will
I'll let you lead.
We're close to a breakthrough. Feel it.
No
Revelio.
business mine. Kill anyone who tries.
okay.
Ranrock's loyalists are out for blood.
Hello?
I've been fighting since before you were born.
That's scared my thunder, bro. Okay.
Revelio.
I don't want this.
What was that?
Over here! Get him, Captain!
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Let's go.
This is going well.
There's so much
We
more
make a
room
good
to put
team.
this in.
We do it.
Once again, we could fight our way through or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose.
We're gonna fight, but like,
The wizards will have no choice but to submit to us.
Patroclus Totalis.
One less human to worry about.
let's go see our roster.
Unforgivable!
Expelliarmus.
This is...
Confringo.
I will have my revenge!
Revelio.
Put me on the ground now!
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
And the fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was relatively fun.
Revelio.
So is this gonna be like a usually like, okay, cool. Fucking time for this. See, the little coin, like, I don't know how worth it is anymore for me to search for it. Especially since I'm on shop, but the chances of it being like
I should tell you. Rumor is this mine was
Item or
closed long
something?
ago due to an infestation of spiders.
How nice. Nothing I haven't seen before.
That's the spirit.
the fuck is this?
For better or for worse, we're in. Arresto Momentum. This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed
Revelio.
after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
Confringo!
I'm confused. Why didn't he grab it? God damn it. Then. Oh, am I supposed to?
Confringo!
And use.
Reparo!
Obviously not. I don't know. I don't know how you do it because like that did not work.
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
You won't survive this, my young uncle. I'll get you for this.
Arrest the momentum.
My name's
Leviosa.
Who do you think you are?
Descendo. Defender. Accio. Expelliarmus. Freedom.
How many of Ranrock's lawyers
Revelio.
are here?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Revelio. It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, you guys suck.
Arresto momentum. Leviosa.
I went broke. Dying shit. You need to sell up.
Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
Confringo.
That bridge has seen better days.
Oh shit, Sebastian.
Reparo. Revelio.
Alright.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo.
Oh, you know what's one I don't ever use?
Bombarda. Crucible. Ethereal. Cursed fiends. Bombarda. Confringo. Revelio.
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
Ranrock's loyalists have all but
Revelio.
declared war.
Incendio. Revelio. I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction at that.
We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
Having a mushroom stew like what my mother used to make. Heads of lettuce, those mushrooms were. Rather unwise coming back this way. Let's get this over with.
Why have you not run away? Give her
I will make you pay.
Don't do her again, I beg you. I can bombard you. You shut up who you're dying with.
Incendio.
Yeah!
Revelio. Flipendo. Expelliarmus. We're not finished yet. Defender. Bombarda. Crucial. Imperio. Defender. Repulsor. Repender. Expelliarmus. Defender. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo. Bombarda. Crucial. Imperial. Descender. Repulsor. Defender. Expelliarmus.
Certainly cleared the room.
Revelio. I don't know why Gryffindors get credit for bravery. We Slytherins are teeming with it.
And we're much more fun to fight with.
Revelio. Confringo. Confringo. Revelio.
Have a look around in a rune symbol above the cavern door.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Revelio.
Let's go.
Sebastian, I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant.
Transport.
Our efforts weren't... What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Something about... Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this mystery.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, We can probably assume that Isadora Morganark was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft, and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the Keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
His are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft. Let's have a look around. Revelio.
And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit.
Not bad. Really, you're already there? Goddamn, how'd you beat me?
Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble.
That's always good. We like that.
I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Marenweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
Someone who knows Ranrock personally. They asked me not to mention their name to anyone.
A goblin? Tell me I'm wrong. You know goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
Perhaps your uncle was right about you. You don't know when to stop.
Oh, I do know when to stop.
Sebastian, I will...
Unbelievable.
Lordly Goggly, I will fuck you up.
I hope Professor Fitz...
I believe my next broom upgrade to be even more impressive than the last. Come by Spin Witches as soon as you can.
Dude, I'm going to fucking Albie, dude. It's been so goddamn long since I've seen this guy. I should have discovered what I had so I could sell my shit. You know what? We're gonna go discover what we have. And then... do that. We're gonna discover what we have. Pick up our potions so we can.
You
get
should
our
be
plants.
proud of all the potions you've
Yeah.
brewed.
Okay. So one scarf is better, and the gloves are better if I want. Scarf looks good. I'll switch to those. I'll spend the talent points. Nope, wrong one. Figure out one time. Now we'll go to Hogsmeade. Then we'll sell the shit. Then we'll do this. Right? Wait, where did my shop go? Yeah, I'm looking right at it.
It is wonderful to see you back here.
I'm gonna make good money off this, but man.
Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
See, doing that mission goes to show why you gotta do the side quests, man. There's always more shit.
Hello again. Wonderful to see you. As before, I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. Thanks for
4Gs,
stopping
Albie?
by. Hope to see you again.
I'll be 4Gs. I'll be 4Gs, bro. I guess we're going to Hogwarts. God damn, man. That's where they want me, right? The map chamber?
Welcome back.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
Okay.
How will I gain access to the headmaster's office? Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
Send me all over the goddamn place. All I need is more money so I can get that stupid broom upgrade.
Revelio. Lumos.
There's another quest down here somewhere.
Revelio.
$500.
Revelio.
I can buy that stinking thing.
Lumos. Aloha Mora.
There's level 1 chest. I'm sorry.
Revelio. Lumos.
You know, we'll go do this after.
Revelio.
We should speak with Mr. Bickle's friends. I believe I can sneak away without drawing my mother's eye. Meet me near Hogsmeade.
Professor Fig, the Keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the port key. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. All right. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I've actually met Scrope, but I'm not sure he'll tell me. He's rather devoted to the Black family.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Yeah,
Wait, doesn't Polyjuice Potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have Polyjuice Potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the Ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more. How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon.
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the Ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear.
Okay, let's go.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
Wonder what else I can do, like, as the headmaster. You know what I mean?
Professor, a moment of your time, please. Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only... you'd asked me about a particular potion, and I
did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
Really? Why can't we talk about potions here? Seems fine to me.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets this rather...
I haven't time for any of you at the moment. None. None at all. Move aside.
I thought I heard the headmaster approaching.
Gareth. Mr. Weasley, what are you doing here? Don't you have, somewhere to be?
Oh, Professor. Yes, of course. All sorts of places I'd rather be right now. Do you need something from me?
I'm looking for my house elf. Surely you've seen him?
Ah, the little one-eared fellow. I saw him heading to the Great Hall moments ago. Muttering on about your, sterling graces, sir.
I am watching you, Mr. Weasley. Mr. Redding, who owns Honeydukes, tells me some of his billywig stings recently went missing. Prime potion ingredient. And I know you fancy yourself a skilled potioneer.
What? But, sir, I haven't been anywhere near Honeydukes.
Bah! That's enough from you. Just know that I have eyes and ears everywhere. On your way, Mr. Weasley.
Well, there's one for my diary.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
When I witness what passes for magic in these halls,
Professor Black, how are you, sir?
Mr. Gaunt, where do you think you're going?
I beg your pardon, sir. I'm simply on my way outside.
Taking the day off, eh? Typical student, wasting the hours away.
I have to write 20 inches on Dittany and its uses. Was heading to the greenhouse.
Ah, yes. Mixed with bubo tuber pus makes a fine mustache paste. Yes, mustache paste. I find.
Are you feeling all right, sir? You don't seem yourself.
I assure you I am quite healthy, Gaunt. If I need a medical diagnosis, I shall head to St. Mungo's. Stand proud.
Something is very wrong.
Professor, a word? Professor Black? Again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
I should think you'd have better things to do with your time. Now, where's my elf?
Good day, Professor. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kogawa.
What did we do to deserve him as a head?
Chewing with your mouth open? Where are your manners?
Headmaster, I hope it's not about anything I've been doing.
Miss Broom, a word.
Oh, Professor, this is an interesting surprise. It's Bloom, by the way.
Remind me of your area of affinity, Broom. OWLs are swift approaching.
Charms, sir. Non-verbal spells. Might work on one that makes me disappear.
Well, keep at it, Broom. And before you know it, you'll be as invisible as that new fifth year seems to be.
They're not invisible. I mean, I've seen them about. I mean, yes, sir.
Speaking of invisible, where's my blasted house elf?
Something seems a little off with the headmaster.
I don't know where the frickin' house elf is.
Greetings! I mean, out of my way, children.
Professor, I need to speak to you.
God damn it.
Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
I realize that, and I'd like to keep it that way.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful. Good.
I am sick of this shit. Get out of my face. Where the fuck is my house elf?
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig? I shall never.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Professor Black is happy with Scrope's performance.
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pure.
There is another matter, Scrope. I confiscated this filthy diary from a student. It smells of squid and sea.
Oh, apple.
I'm done.
The polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight. Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle.
That done. Let's get over here. Or, I got time for all that shit. I'm not gonna lie.
I think I know how and where to approach the centaurs about protecting the Snidgets. Meet me in the Forbidden...
Revelio.
I find out who these two. Alright, that's gonna do it for this one, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.